Hi everybody, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct, and thanks for joining us in today's video. In today's video, we're going to review the cheapest, most dependable mobility scooters of 2022. So these are going to be the cheapest, lowest priced, but I just want to put a little disclaimer out there. There's probably scooters that you can find cheaper, imported overseas without any real warranty or any manufacturer that stands behind their products. So in this video, we're only going to recommend the lowest price scooters that come from a reputable manufacturer and they have a good warranty. Now before I get any further with this video, I just want to mention two things. First, if you want a copy of our product catalog, all you have to do is go to our website, mobilitydirect.com, click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog, and fill out the short form. One will be in your mailbox within 1 to 2 weeks tops. I also want to mention that we are giving away a mobility scooter several times per year. If you're not already aware, all you have to do to enter the giveaway raffle is just subscribe to our YouTube channel. So if you're not already on our YouTube page, go on over to YouTube, search for Mobility Direct, and just hit the subscribe button. It's free, takes no time at all, and you're automatically entered into the giveaway.
I said it's a godsend that I got this. It's a miracle, really. I needed it desperately.
Well, it's something we're really happy to be able to do, Gloria.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate those kind words. And if you know somebody else that could use one, please tell them. All right, welcome back. So now that you know it's legit, hopefully you'll subscribe. And if you do, good luck to you. And there's one other thing I want to mention. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. We're going to show you something really special. Let's get started. So here I have the first scooter on the list. It's going to be the absolute lowest priced scooter made by Pride Mobility. It's called the GoGo ES2. Now, I will mention that one of the cons right away is that it does not really come apart like most of the GoGos, where you can remove the seat and then detach the front half from the rear half. So if you are someone that wants something that's easy to transport, there is a little bit of a drawback with this model. You can take it apart, you can take the seat off, but it has this really long seat post attached to the bottom of the seat, and that's about it. I mean, you can also lower the handlebar here, and it's going to be pretty compact to put it in the trunk of a car. It has a front basket which is easily removable as well, so putting it in the trunk of a car is doable, but the heaviest piece when it's disassembled is around 41.5 pounds, which is everything down here. Unlike the GoGo Ultra X or the GoGo Endurance or any of the other GoGos, you can break those down into 5 pieces. So you could take the basket off, take the seat off, and detach the front half from the rear half with the motor. And usually those, the lightest piece is a little bit lighter. So here we have about 41.5 pounds. I'm just going to put it back together. Now, if you want to learn more about this product or any of the products in this video, make sure you check out the description. I'm going to put links to each of the products so you can see full specifications, individual in-depth review videos of each product, and much, much more. Just to recap though, a couple of the important specs. This has a 250-pound weight capacity. It can travel up to 4 miles per hour. It has a 1.5-inch ground clearance, and it could travel up to just under 6.5 miles on a full charge with standard batteries. Now, this scooter doesn't really perform too well in grass. In case you haven't seen the video where we tested almost every scooter we have on the grass, it didn't really pass the grass test. So it's not designed to go on grass unless you're a really lightweight person. I'm about 200 pounds, and when I took it on grass, it didn't perform very well. But if you're going to use a scooter indoors and you don't mind carrying something that weighs about 41.5 pounds, this is a very affordable scooter, and it comes with an excellent warranty. And on top of the parts warranty, it comes with a 1-year repair contract through a certified Pride dealer. So if you order it from us and you're local, we will actually come to the home where it's located for the first year to do any repair service that's under warranty. If you order it online, Pride Mobility will dispatch the nearest Pride technician to your home to service any warranty claims. So you get a good peace of mind for a really low price. We don't mention the prices in our videos because unfortunately in this economy, Prices are going up quite a bit very often, and since prices change, we would rather not post the prices in our videos. Just visit our website or call our non-commissioned sales experts to get a quote. All right, so next up on the list of the most affordable mobility scooters is going to be the EWM34. This is made by eWheels. eWheels, they don't include a 1-year service contract, so you do get a parts warranty, but you do not get that 1-year service contract. So if you do have a warranty claim, you're going to have to pay for a technician to do the labor, but you will get the replacement parts if they're covered under warranty for free. Check out our website to see full warranty details, specifications. We're just going to go over a few things here. The EWM34 does come apart, and it's actually better when it comes apart compared to the last model. The seat comes right off. The seat does have a rotation feature on it, which allows you to rotate the seat. And then once you take the seat off, you basically have to unscrew this little tension plate here that keeps the battery down so that the terminal connectors make contact. So now that it's out of the way, I can pick it straight up. There's the battery box. And then, last but not least, the rear half does detach from the front half. It's not as easy as the GoGos that have the feather touch disassembly, which I'll show you in our next model. You basically have to unscrew that little metal securement nut, then detach this power cable. Once you do that, you can bring that yellow spring forward, and basically you grab here and back here, and it detaches. You can also remove the basket and bring the tiller assembly down. And you have 5 lightweight pieces. Now once it's disassembled into 5 pieces like this, the heaviest piece is going to be the front half, weighing 38 pounds. So it's pretty convenient if you're going to transport this scooter. The top speed is 4.5 miles per hour. It can hold 300 pounds and has a travel range of 10 miles on the standard batteries. Now putting it back together is a little tricky. It's not like the feather touch disassembly, which I'll mention again in our next product. So now that I have the tiller up, getting ready to connect the rear half to the front half is kind of difficult, but once you get it a few times, I'm sure it becomes easier. You want to make sure that this yellow pull bar is up on top of this metal plate, and this is kind of like a ball hitch, and this is going to fall on top of it. But really what you need to do is make sure that these outside black connection parts here, it's part of the steel frame, there's a little U shape at the bottom. That little U shape is going to fall on top of this post that's on the rear part of the frame. So we're going to look to hook that plate onto that post. So I'm going to lift up with one hand, and I basically have to tilt this up a little bit, the rear half with the motor, and line up that U post, that U part of the frame with the back part, and then it just kind of clicks in together. So it's not too difficult. Once you have that done, you're going to want to reconnect the power cable. There's a little indent here. Find that notch at the top there, make sure it lines up with the indent on the male part, and then reattach that securement nut. Now the battery, when you go to put it in, it's not as easy as GoGos that have the feather touch disassembly. You basically have to get this plate to go over the left and the right side of the battery box here. So you have to rotate it, make sure it slides over the top, and then tighten this down. And what that's doing is it's pushing down on the battery box so that the terminal connectors make a solid contact. There we go. After that, we just look for the male seat post connector and drop it into the seat post, and we're good to go. Just reattach the basket. What's nice about this scooter is it does actually come with lights, ambidextrous single hand throttle system, just like all the models that we're going to go over in this video. So if you want to learn more about this, make sure to check out the description, check out the link so you can see the product page. We have videos, specifications, warranty details, and the whole 9 yards for this product. Again, this is the EWM34. All right, so the next mobility scooter on the list is going to be the GoGo Ultra X. The GoGo Ultra X is very special. It has a very comfortable seat back, which is breathable mesh, so in the hot summer states, this is a must-have. One thing that separates this from the other scooters that we just went over is the fact that it has a hitch receiver, a 1-inch square accessory port in the back. So this basket's actually optional. You can put an oxygen tank holder, crutch holder, walker holder. Basically all of the accessories for mobility scooters that you find come with that 1-inch square post that works with that receiver on the back. Not only that, this scooter, when you take it apart, has feather touch disassembly, which is basically a fancy way of saying it's the easiest scooters to disassemble on the market. Basically all you have to do is pick up the seat, comes right off, very easy. Grab the battery box by the handle, pick straight up, very easy too. We lower the handlebar by rotating the tiller adjust knob counterclockwise, retighten it so it's not going to slam on the footboard. And then here's the real magic. The feather touch disassembly lever is super easy to use. You just pull up, grab the seat post with your other hand, and lift. Now it's separated. And what's nice about the process here is that it has these green indicator stickers on the bar, as well as the green indicator stickers on the hooks that are on the front part of the frame. You line them up and just drop it in and watch what happens. It's that easy. I can almost do it with one hand because it's so easy. So you just line up the green stickers and then gravity kind of just does its thing. It's back together. So as you can see, when it's fully disassembled, it breaks down into 5 pieces. The heaviest piece weighs only 29.5 pounds. This scooter goes about 4 miles per hour, and it can go up to about 8 miles on the standard batteries on a full charge. Again, this is the most affordable scooter that has feather touch disassembly, so in my opinion, this is the best value option out of all the scooters in this video. I'm going to go ahead and put it back together and show you how easy that is. One hand, love it. Just rotate that knob, which is used to collapse the handlebar or adjust it closer to you or further away from you. The battery box just drops right in. There's nothing to it. The basket just has these 2 little hooks and these rails. Line up the hooks and the rails and it's in. And then the seat, you just want to make sure that that male post at the bottom lines up with the female connector on the seat post. Once it's in, level out the seat, wiggle it, locks into place. The seat does rotate 360 degrees and locks into several positions. It has flip-up armrests and a fold-down seat. I really love this scooter. Personally, I think this is the best option. It's available in a 3-wheel and a 4-wheel configuration. Model numbers S39 or S49 for the 4-wheel version. Now the next scooter I'm going to go over, we don't actually have in our showroom right now. We're all out of them, but it's called the Vive Health 3-wheel and 4-wheel mobility scooter. They're very affordable, almost identical to the eWheels EWM34. We have some video footage from the past, which I'm going to transition into now, and I'll be right back with you. We're going to show you now that the handlebar assembly allows you to tilt it forward or back using that tension adjustment knob that we worked with earlier. So you can set the handlebar closer to you, further away from you. You can also flip up the armrests. The seat does also rotate. On the dash, there is a typical battery meter and a speed control knob so you can adjust the speed. There's a light and a horn button on the left-hand side. The throttle levers are pressure sensitive, so if you just use them very lightly, it will go very slow regardless of what you have that speed control knob set at. Even if it's at the fastest speed, if you just barely push that throttle, it goes slow. But if you push it all the way in, it does go fast, whether you're in forward or reverse using your left or right hand. You can even just use one finger to control this scooter, which makes it very convenient and easy to use. To take this scooter apart, it's pretty easy. You just need to remove the basket first, fold down the seat, pick up the seat and pull it right off of the seat post, and then you can loosen the adjustment knob for the pressure plate on the battery box like we're showing you here. then rotate the pressure plate so it's out of the way and just pick the battery box straight up. The next step is to disconnect the barrel connector. There is a little screw-on nut towards the base of that connector, which you'll want to rotate counterclockwise and then just disconnect that cable. Next, you'll want to grab that little yellow latch, lift up so that the back starts to detach from the front, and then grab the handle on the front part on the base where your feet go, and then just pull the front away from the rear. To reconnect the front to the rear, just grab that handle on the front of the scooter, grab the latch on the back, make sure that the cable's not in the way so it doesn't get pinched. It does take a little bit of practice, but essentially there's two hooks on the outside part of the front half that drop on top of two rails that are on the outside of the rear half. After you have it connected, you'll want to go ahead and just connect that barrel connector, screw down the securement nut, and just make sure that that yellow handle is all the way down. After that, just grab the battery box, reinstall it, put the pressure plate so that it's rested over the left and the right side of the battery pack, tighten the knob so that it's pushing down on that terminal connector and making contact, and you should be good to go. Lastly, you just want to grab the seat, go ahead and find that male connection on the bottom of the seat, drop it right into the seat post, and last but not least, just install the basket with the clips. All in all, this mobility scooter is really easy to use. It's very affordable, ships very quickly, and we highly recommend it. We offer this scooter for sale tax-free with free shipping. We have non-commissioned sales experts standing by, ready to answer your questions.
All right, everybody. So hopefully you've learned something about the different options out there that are affordable. Again, there are a few other models out there that you might find that are cheap. We just chose to list only the ones that we're confident in to provide a good value and to just overall be a dependable product to our customers. So if you have any questions about these products, feel free to call us toll free with the number below. Our non-commissioned sales experts are always happy to answer any questions that you might have. Again, my name is Sergio with Mobility Direct. Don't forget to subscribe for a chance to win and claim your copy of a free catalog by filling out the form on our website. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. All right, so if you may be aware, we offer lithium battery upgrades as the exclusive dealer for Aficum mobility scooters. These are certainly not cheap mobility scooters, but I just wanted to mention that. And what we're doing is we are offering a lithium upgrade kit. These lithium upgrade kits include a charger and 2 lithium batteries, which we're giving away as part of a celebration for being the only dealer allowed to offer lithium battery upgrades for Aficum scooters. Aficum scooters, as you can see, are the ultimate off-road outdoor mobility scooter, and they are the only scooters to come with a 3-year service agreement exclusively through Mobility Direct. So if you want to enter the giveaway, these lithium battery conversion kits work with basically any 24-volt scooter, including all of the ones that we just mentioned in this video. So if you want to enter that giveaway, which is separate from our standard mobility scooter giveaway, go to YouTube and subscribe to Mobility Scooter Sales, which is our sister YouTube channel. Again, go to YouTube and subscribe to Mobility Scooter Sales if you want to enter the raffle for a chance to win a free lithium battery kit for your mobility scooter. That was our special announcement, so thank you for staying tuned to the end of this video. Again, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct. Have a great day.